Hey guys, what's up? Blair here again. So today I have a really great morning mobility circuit for you guys. Great to do to kick off your day. Awesome to do as well before a workout. We just have a few moves. We're gonna do about 10 reps for each move. So grab a mat and meet me down on the floor when you're ready. You're gonna meet me in that tabletop position. So hands directly under your shoulders, knees under the hips. You can tuck the toes at the back here. We're gonna inhale. Create that nice C curve with your spine, looking back at your thighs. And then exhale, starting with your hips. Head is gonna be the last thing that comes up here. Nice and slow. Inhale. Creating that nice arch in the spine. Exhale. Maybe looking up at the top here. We're gonna do about 10 reps for each movement here. So inhale. Looking back here. Exhale again, hips are the first to move. Head should be the last thing that comes up. Just nice and slow, warming everything up. Let's do a couple more here, team. Since this one's nice and slow, probably gonna do a little bit less than 10. Let's just do one more. Okay, let's move on now to our next move. So we have a hip extension. So let's start with our left leg forward. The right leg is behind you. You're gonna inhale, you're gonna drive the arm to the sky, and you should feel a stretch here through your hip flexor. Exhale, bringing it back. So inhale, reach for the sky. Feeling a nice stretch right here in the front. That's 2. So even here, should be starting to activate that core, bracing there. Make sure as well the shoulders are out of the ears, so none of this. Okay, we're at 5. Four more here, team. Last 3. Last 2. Okay, last one here. Hold it. Letting it go. Okay, we're gonna stay on this side. We're gonna take this left leg out long to the side. We're gonna get into some adduction rockers, so stretching out that inner thigh. So bring the hands just ahead of your shoulders. Check in, we want a nice neutral spine here. And then on your next exhale, we're gonna send the hips back. Inhale, back to our starting position. So again, we're gonna do about 10 reps here. Just check in with yourself. Make sure you're not hugging the shoulders up towards your ears. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, couple more. Last 2 here, guys. Okay, and 1. All right, so we're still here. We're gonna go into some T-spine rotations. So you're just gonna take this arm, we're gonna thread the needle and then reach towards the sky. So inhale, reach, thread that needle. Exhale, reaching up towards the sky. And we're gonna do the same series on the other side, guys. So starting to wake up that core as well. So make sure you start to plug that belly in towards your spine. This is our last two here. Okay, last one. So good, guys. Okay, let's switch it up. We're gonna go to the other side. So I'm gonna bring my right knee in front. We're back into those hip extensions. So again, we're gonna inhale, reach with the arm. Should feel a stretch through that front hip flexor here, and then exhale back to our starting position. Reach. Okay, halfway here. Wake up that core, guys. Should be bracing here still. Okay, last two. Last one. You guys know what's next. We're going into that adduction stretch on the other side. So just bring that right leg out to the side. Your toes pointing forward. Hands come a little bit further ahead of those shoulders. Check in with your spine. We want a nice neutral spine here. So on your next exhale, just join me, send the hips back. And then inhale back to our starting position here. Okay, I think we've got three more, let's call it. Last two here, team. Okay, last one, and then we're gonna go right into those T-spine rotations. So come back to our starting position here. So taking that right arm, thread the needle, and then reach towards the sky. Gaze follows your hand. You can also do this one in a tabletop position if that's more comfortable for you. Okay, last three here, guys. Make them count. Reach as if you're actually reaching for something. Last one here. I have two more awesome exercises for you guys. So we're gonna do 5 just sort of classic downward dogs, and then we're gonna get into the world's greatest stretch, so 5 on each side. So meet me in a high plank. So hands directly underneath your shoulders, brace the legs, knit your ribs in together. That belly should plug in towards your spine, and then we're gonna, on our next exhale, push ourselves out into that downward dog, rolling ourselves back into plank on our next inhale. So 4 more just like that, team. So stretching out that posterior chain, so feeling a really nice juicy stretch in the calves, the hamstrings, in that downward dog. And then when we roll out into plank, making sure that our core is on. If you do find that you have any discomfort in your low back in that plank, try lifting the hips up just a little bit higher. Okay, we're gonna do one more here, team. Okay, roll out into that plank. We're gonna get right into that world's greatest stretch. So starting on this left side, you're gonna step it on the outside of your left hand, and then left hand reaches towards the sky. Finding that high plank again. We do the same thing on that right side. So inhale yourself back to that high plank. Exhale that left foot, reach. So this is a great stretch for the entire body, which is why I'm assuming they call it the world's greatest stretch. So this is number 4. Okay, last one on each side. And that's it. Meet me in that high plank. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Drop down. Great job, everybody. That was a short, easy mobility routine that you can do in the morning, before a workout, whenever it works for you. Let us know if you want more of that. Comment below, like, let us know if there's anything else you want to see. My name's Blair, and we'll see you guys soon.